Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Digimon Trials. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be continuing our underwater adventure as we use dive in new locations. Oh shit, I forgot to put Max Repel on. Whoops. Oh, well, I do like Waymon enough where I would at least try to throw an SSD at it. I used Waymon a ton back as a kid, playing Digimon World 1. Every time I got a Palmon, I got a Waymon. I've never not got a Waymon from Palmon, which sounds really weird when you say it out loud, but that is exactly what happened. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put on a Max Repel because our goal today is to go to new areas. Last episode, we actually got to check out some stuff. In this episode, we're going to have a real goal in mind. Yeah, I need to put some of this stuff away. Quick Claw is good. I need to put that on somebody. Maybe not on this team, but on another team. I personally think Quick Claw in a casual setting is one of the top 3 best items you can run. Alright, let's see here. Route 126. This seems like... What the hell? What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there, Penguinmon? What the heck? That's super funny. Just have a random Penguinmon chilling up on a rock. Alright. Ooh, free item. A big pearl. We need to sell that for money. And over here, looks like there's more to look at. Oh, we got ourselves an indoors. Alright, let's check this out. Hey, we made it to Sootopolis City. Heck yeah. Alright, Sootopolis. This area is going to be a little bit different, I'm sure. Yes, because we're going to be going back in the water real soon. It's actually kind of a waste, but it's fine. Whenever, wherever, and whatever happens, I'll always be friends with Pokemon. Okay. Did you see that, not saw, the Crest Guardian that lives here? She is adorable, but it doesn't mean she is not strong. She has 2 types of Digimon, a real double-edged blade. I couldn't even beat her first one, but I can teach your Digimon double edge. That's busted. Double edge is busted. Are you serious? That's a really good move. Hold up. Dude, that's so good. This is what I would give Pidgeot. 120. I already have extreme speed though, and nothing beats Population Bomb. Damn. I might give this to a different team's normal type. Remind me that you're there. You're important. Do I even wait. Do I even have another normal type? That's a really good question. Is Converse the only Mega we got that ended up being normal? Not normal, not normal, not normal, not normal, not normal, not normal. Nope. Oh my god, they might be. Wow, they might be the only Digimon on a main team. They are the only Digimon on the main team that's normal type. How the world works sometimes. How interesting. No, something I remember that I liked about this city is this is the city where you could get Brick Break. When I was a kid, back in Emerald. And Brick Break was just a handy move to have. You're blocking the door. I want to get up there. I want to see what's in the upstairs of your house. Alright, let's see over here. Hey, you're the first guest in a good while. You brighten up my day, so I'll give you a Waymon doll. Sure. It's a Whalmer doll. Okay, but it's a Waymon doll for this game. That's fun. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, what else? Up, locked door. Diving in the sea, climbing up down the stairs all the time. If you live in this town, you end up getting physically fit. That makes a lot of sense. Listen up and I'll tell you something good. There's supposed to be an ancient ruin in the sea around here. There could be treasure just waiting to be discovered down there. Nope, it's a Digimon. Ancient treasures, it'd be nice if they existed, but if they didn't, it would be so beautiful to take an underwater stroll with my Digimon. That does sound like a nice little adventure. I've never been out of this city. I wonder what the world is like on the other side of this round sky. Mount Pyre. At its peak, there are 2 orbs placed side by side. Did you know? Yes, I actually been there. Yep, I've been to Mount Pyre. Is this what I think it is? Oh my god, the final crest is here. Shit. I mean, we could look. I'm not going to actually go for it because there's no way we're at the right level yet. But we could take a look at who the final... Well, we should know who the final crest is. But what the final crest is going to be like. Oh, good. A double battle? Okay, if we're going to do a double battle, I have the perfect team for that. Hairball and Jimmy. These two work so well together. Because when Jimmy sets up the Sandstorm, Hairball hits harder than anybody on the team. Probably even harder than B-Rabbit. Especially now that B-Rabbit doesn't have toe claws. Alright, here we go. Olivia and Bridget, let's see what they can do. Dora Greymon, and that's level 70. I knew it. Yep, we should not be here. We should not be here. There's plenty more places to explore before coming here. But these guys don't seem that scary because one of them looks like an ultimate, and I don't know what our Ludomon is. I guess that's a problem that I don't know, though. Alright, you use ice on that because it looks like a dragon. And you set up for the team. I don't think this will do much damage, but set up for the team. That's going to hurt somebody. Yep, I'm an ice type. Thankfully, I have one of the best defenses. Jimmy's the only one that's tankier. Alright, that guy was 4 levels higher, but could only do half our health. That was awesome. Okay, flying is not very effective on ice, thank God. Mountain... I need a better ice move. This move... I can't do inaccurate moves. I cannot do inaccurate moves. They do not work out for me. Alright, even though I love this combo, it's not going to work out. Just because I'll die in the next hit. We have to predict a steel attack. Shit. I am very weak to steel, aren't I? I don't think steel hurts you. You're just not very strong in general. You need to kill this thing. Because it's the only reason I can't keep my other guy in. Alright, big boss. Sorry that you have to take a dual wield. Oh my god, you're weak to it too? Wait, what's weak to steel? Is Dragon weak to steel? Oh, if he gets another crit, big boss is dead. Nope, only got 1 crit. Alright, well, we're still probably dead, but that means my team has a huge weakness to steel. I mean, I do have a fighting type, but I don't think it resists steel. And Jimmy, surprisingly, is not weak to steel. Alright, but in a double battle sense, I don't really have much to show for it. Alright, Jimmy, let's see you. Yeah, your defense is on another level. Arrakis. Arrakis might not be weak to steel, but you're poison, so you don't really do much either. Alright, big boss. Sorry you died, but you also were the highest level, so there was nothing to worry about you dying. We have Stealth Rock set up, so we're going to pray that that does enough. If only my Mountain Gale didn't miss, but of course, it's an inaccurate move, and it's me, so it doesn't really work out that well. Let's use B-Rabbit. B-Rabbit, I know you're not good against Dragon Man over there, who looks like a dragon. They might not even be a dragon. Take away a turn from them, and then... Well, I can't Earthquake in a double battle. I guess Stone Axe is fine. Yep, Fake Out is handy. 2 crits is nice. Flinching. Sandstorm might actually get the kill, funny enough. Ow. Speed boost, beautiful. Oh, is he not affected? Oh, so that thing's either a rock, steel, or ground type. Never would have guessed, to be honest. Try your new Divine Breaker just to see it, and you Fire Punch. Oh, Holy was not a good idea on Dragon. Steel. I'm going to assume Steel. Hairball. There you go. You survived the battle. Fisher is busted, but I just told you about inaccurate moves. I can't land 85, and you want me to land a 30? Come on. If I can't land a Fire Blast, don't ask me to land Focus Blast, you know what I mean? Converse, let's go. Converse wants to learn Marble Impact. That sounds cool as hell. Holy Attack, a rainbow colored punch, may raise attack. That's like Meteor Mash, except Holy. Yeah, you know what? Screw Meteor Mash, it can miss. Yeah, Marble Impact sounds cool and it can't miss, and it can raise attack, so that's awesome. Oh, they do have another Digimon, thank God. I didn't Stone Axe for nothing. Sorry about hurting you, B-Rabbit, but you have 2 speed ups now, so I'm assuming you're happy with it. Yeah, you're gonna be happy with it. Look at that smile on your face. Gasukomon. Oh, they're a bunch of ultimates. We have nothing to worry about. Not a damn thing to worry about. You can punch it, and you can... Honestly, you really don't... If it was for Earthquake doing that, This team needs a flying type so I can use Earthquake in a double battle. God damn it, I need a... That move is also 85, isn't it? No, it's 90 accurate. God damn it, I just can't land moves in general. Well, Fighting or Holy is weak to Bug. I don't know which one, but one of those is weak to Bug. And neither of them resist it. Alright, you might as well just Divine... No, try again. There's no way I can be missing this badly. Just do Throat Chop to be different. Well, Bug resists Fighting, so let's assume Fighting's weak to Bug in this game. Alright, Jimmy hits 68. Jimmy wants to learn Headlong Rush, a good ground move, honestly. Lowers the user's defenses. Earthquake is solid as hell. But I can't use it a lot of the time in double battles. This lowers my defense, though, which is huge since my main thing is defense. We'll use it for now. And then if I feel like it's getting in the way, then I can go back to Earthquake. B-Rabbit, you're looking good. We're starting to catch up to Big Boss who died. Revival Blessing is one of the best moves in the game. Yeah. Yeah, we'll learn it. I mean, how often do I use Feint Attack? I never had a good move. I mean, no, my moveset, other than my Holy Attack, my moveset is terrible. Speed Boost, let's go. Fake Out's fine. Sagomon. Oh, I know you're weak to a lot of things. Your death will be imminent. You're dead, and let's try our new move. You're dead. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. Probably should have used a fighting move. But I hurt you enough where that won't kill anybody. Even the mighty Jimmy. Yep, Jimmy has nothing to worry about. Headlong Rush. One-shot it. Come on. Oh, it's super effective. Hell yeah. Man, these guys are so strong. These guys are so strong. Maybe they can do this area, but we did lose a guy because we're super weak to steel. This seems like it's going to be a water gym? Kind of. But if it ends up being steel, then we're in trouble. It did say there were two types, and they said something about double edge, which sounds like it could be a steel move. Even though in this game it's normal, as it should be, because it's normally normal. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I think we're going to be fine. I think we can do it. I take it back. We're going to give it a shot. We're almost level capped anyway. I think. No, I think level cap's 75. We're not even close to level cap. Shit. But it doesn't matter. We're going to try. And then if I feel like it's getting too tough, we'll just leave and go to where we're supposed to go anyway. Alright, let's go upwards this time. Or left, yeah. Just trying to get as many battles in as I can. I can still battle with you, so come at once. I am here for the crest, not to defend it, so I came prepared to win. Get ready. A lot of double battles here. A lot of double battles. Alright, Daphne and her friend. Warumanzemon and Weregarurumon. Arrakis and Jimmy. Alright, I don't remember Weregarurumon's type, because every time I tried to hit it with something, I was always wrong. Alright, Sandstream comes in handy. Intimidate's going to be a problem. Jimmy does not like Intimidate. But Arrakis is not here for any of that. Arrakis, you're here to set up. The enemies will have two more after this. Stone Axe will also set up. You're not an ice type. You look like one, but you're not. So my two setup mons are in first, and they're going to do just that. Yeah, you're not even close. You might be a fighting type for all I know. Steel move? Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's my one weakness? Oh, you're not weak to steel. Good. Good to know. You just can't really hit a steel type. You have an electric move, I guess, but yeah, can't really hit a steel type. Alright, both my guys are nerfed. Now, granted, Arrakis doesn't have any physical attacks anymore. They used to be my physical attacker, but now they're just setup stuff. So let's try Wild Bolt Storm, and you try your new Headlong Rush move. Let's see how strong this is. Guaranteed paralysis, I swear. Ah, you had an item for it. Lumberry. Yeah, I would have used that too. Well, what about you, Warumanzemon? My setup Digimon says you don't get to do anything now. Damn, that move is strong. Okay, Jimmy, even after Intimidate, that's strong. But yeah, you lose defense and special defense. I didn't know it was both. Either way, you are screwed now. Or at least Earthquake doesn't affect us in a double battle. Necrophobia sounds really good for you. Summons Ghost to drive foes to confuse. It says confusion on it. Ah. Ugh. Oh, that's good. But this is like guaranteed. It says May Inflict. It got it both. This is stab, and this is what I need. Okay, I want Necrophobia. We're not going to learn it. I want it, though. I want it. Hey, Jimmy, what are you getting at 69? Nothing? All right. Converse, you get nothing from 69 as well. Hairball, what about you? B-Rabbit, anyone going to do anything at 69? No? Okay. Electric Cloud. Does electricity affect any of my types? No, it does not, so that won't hurt me. My defenses aren't terrible on Arrakis. They're all just kind of mid. All my stats are mid except speed. Actually, I would say attack and special attack are below average. Alright, Brachiomon, you're going to be slowed and you're going to take a little bit. Okay, yeah, you're not going to take much damage from this, but you're going to take a little bit of damage. Alright, since Warumanzemon is basically ruined, do this again. Do this to that. Ah, it's a ground type. I did not know that. I did not know that. So this might not do any damage. No, it's still a ton of damage. Jimmy's just getting weaker and weaker after every hit. A dragon move. Wow, they really hate Arrakis. Oh, dragon's super effective on poison or bug. And the paralysis is doing its job. Okay, that's the good news, but Arrakis is probably going to die since it doesn't know a move like U-turn. Oh boy. Ah, leftovers or something of that nature. Leftovers it is. Alright, why don't you give the guy nightmares? Let's focus this guy since the other guy's already kind of ruined. And then you are already no defense, so you might as well just keep it going. Oh, with a crit we got him. Okay, cool. So both enemies will be dead this time. Arrakis hit 69. Good for you, Arrakis. Big speed, nothing else. Big Boss hit 70. Big Boss, nice job. Gonna headbutt your chest. Yes. Jimmy has like no defense at this point. Also is running out of PP. But he's doing amazing. Level 70 Jimmy. I'm glad I put you back on the A team. You're really working out. Plus, Ancient Volcanomon's cool. Got a freaking meteor. Volcano. Arrakis is still alive. I didn't expect that. I thought they'd be dead. Boncho Lilymon! Oh crap, that's a fighting type. It's not just grass, it's fighting. That's gonna give me trouble. Bug Nightmare will outspeed it. And then your Fire Punch is super effective, but you're probably going to die before you get a chance. You know what? Predict grass move. Switch in Hairball. The Undead is fine with grass. Ice is fine with grass, I'm sure. Bug Nightmare. That was alright, only because of the crit. Oh, that's dangerous as hell. Yeah, I could have Victory Dance on my Population Bomb Girl with Dancer ability if I wanted. But then it wouldn't do as much. Alright, if you get a crit, you're fine. Actually, no, that didn't do super effective. If you get a crit, you're fine. You, on the other hand, might not get to do much. Ice would be good if you can land it, but you might die. Acid Breath, it's my strongest move! Take this! Yeah! Go Arrakis! Thank God the sandstorm ran out at the perfect time. Level 70 Arrakis. Jimmy, Hairball. Level 70 Hairball. Rest of the team, anyone else? No? Okay. Oh, there now. I forgot to bring revives. Me too. I should have brought more Digimon with me. God, they're rich! That was so much money! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was so much money. Okay, let's take a look. You need to get out of the front of the party. Let's go back to our normal combo. Let me make sure. You guys are still getting experience. Yeah, for sure. 75 was the cap. Let's see if we can handle these people. Oh, it's single battles. That's different. If it's single battles, let Converse or B-Rabbit take over. Thought it was no more double battle stuff. I should teach you how harsh battles can be. Well, if you could beat my starter, then yeah, I will admit it. This feels like it's been a steel type area. Mermaidmon. I don't know your type, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you. I know you're water, that's about it. I know it snows in this area, but you have drizzle. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know your ability. You have drizzle. I'm just gonna fake you out if that's alright. That seems like I did a good job. It looks like you'd know a steel move, but this could be a water gym for all I know. I mean, we're surfing everywhere. Oh, landed, thank God. Okay, it's just normal damage, but it's a crit. And I'm actually higher level than you now. I came in here lower level, but after a few battles, I'm higher level now. B-Rabbit, insane speed boost, which is nice. And my attack boost is also good. Converse, what's your speed at? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And your attack is getting way better. Your special attack would explode if I just gave you the chip for special attack and let you go back to your Puss in Bootsmon form. But that's not the case. Alright, now that I got my speed up, I'm not going anywhere, and I don't know what I'm up against. What are you? I have no clue what you are, but I'm going to punch you. Oh, punching is the wrong thing to do. Oh, you know a steel move, but that doesn't mean you're a steel... No, you wouldn't be steel type because I would have at least done normal damage. Hopefully, I only have a fairy and a... Oh, sorry, a holy and a freaking fighting move. So if they resist both those types, I'm screwed. Which they do. And that's super effective, but it's not stab. I don't think. Maybe fighting doesn't beat steel in this game. Who knows? I just don't know what it is. I'm looking at it. I can't tell you what type it is other than probably part water. This has to be a water area. I'm surfing everywhere. And normally this would be the water gym. Alright, well, despite the weaknesses, it doesn't matter. I hit hard enough nonetheless. And B-Rabbit reaches 71. 71 is quite good. B-Rabbit wants to learn a special attacking electric move that is not very strong. It does have a 30% chance to paralyze, though, which I think is quite incredible. But we're not going to use that. I'm staying physical. I may not have Tough Claws anymore, but I'm staying physical. Alright. B-Rabbit, you got plenty of experience from that. Let's go with... Even though Big Boss has no one to set up for them, I think Big Boss will be okay. I'll show you my beautiful voice of my rare Digimon. Okay. Well, I brought Big Boss because he has Overdrive, and I think Overdrive can do work. Plesiomon? Yeah, exactly. Like, my first hit shouldn't do that much damage, but every hit after that will hurt like hell. I wonder if Plesiomon even likes the snow. It looks like it would be the Lapras of this game, so it could be. I'm going to try an Overdrive. Oh, that actually... Oh, it was great. It's I think once you max out Happiness, you have a 90% crit rate in this game. It just feels like it. Alright, I'm using my Throat Spray. My stats are good. Aqua Magic doesn't mean a damn thing. It's actually a really sad move that I don't think ever comes in handy. Like, I feel like there's always a better move than Aqua Magic. I could be wrong, but it just feels that way. Or Aqua Ring, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I choose, but I'll just Overdrive again since I know it'll get the kill. Especially after my special attack buff. But seeing as I did get a crit on the first hit, it shows Plesiomon is really tanky. I still would have got the kill no matter what, though, because the special attack boost would have changed it for the second hit. Jimmy! Alright, Jimmy, what do you got? Big stab boost. Steel Roller. Yeah, about that. You have to destroy terrain for that, and I'm not a terrain setup guy. I know I had abilities that could have been terrain-based, like Misty whatever, Misty Surge, but not happening. Alright, let's continue on. Okay. be up front now. Let's let Converse take a spin at these guys. I swear, they've been getting more and more tamers every new area I go to. Your grim look is so charming. I'm not grim. I like the world. Come on. Do I look grim? I don't know. Hangyoumon. That's just a basic Divermon. I don't think it stands much of a chance here. You know, since this place naturally gives you... Oh, the two types is ice and water. That's what it's going to be. Since this place naturally makes it snow, that implies that if I brought my B-teamer, what's her name? Alola, she'd be unstoppable here. Because she has snow cloak, so she would just dodge like every attack. Especially if I gave her double team, but I'm not a monster. I'm not evil, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, Converse, you're looking much stronger. Arrakis. Arrakis, your speed's looking good. Helping Hand. You do seem like you would be a team-based Digimon, don't you? Especially with your ability, but no, we're not going to do that. Not going to do that. There are a lot of double battles in this game, but I'm assuming the last four, the Elite Four in them will not be double battles. Death Mara is weak to water. Don't really have a water type on this team. I don't know if they're weak to ground or anything, but we'll just let Converse handle it. They're also weak to Holy, I believe. I do have a Holy move, but it's hard to not click Population Bomb. Like, if it's a guaranteed kill, I've barely seen anybody survive Population Bomb. And since they never survive it, Converse happiness goes up, which makes the crits go up. I know that wasn't a crit, but watch this. But that was, exactly. Which makes the game suffer against my Converse. The first Digimon I ever caught is insane. Alright, speed boost again. Your speed stats have been going way up. Hairball, let's go. Your attack stats going up, thank God we need that. Astral Barrage, that sounds interesting, but you need an ice move. And not a special attack. You need an ice move that, even if it's less damage, it needs to be 100 accuracy. Oh wow, 14k, I like this lady. You need an ice move that's at least 100 damage and at least 100 accuracy. That's asking a lot, I know. Alright, Bethany has a Mammothmon. I respect the hell out of that. I mean, you're dead either way, but I respect it. Although you have Fur Coat. Ooh, you might survive. You might be one of the only people that could take a Population Bomb. Yeah, Fur Coat means all of these are touching moves and they don't do anything. Because remember, I hit somebody with Gooey earlier and I got gooed up. So Fur Coat is going to negate all my damage. Mammothmon's one of the only Digimon that can take on Converse. Oh my god, it's possible. I might not even do half at this rate. Just barely half? Oh, but they have Citrus Berry? Big meats! Oh my god. That's the move I should have kept since it doesn't miss. Wow. I know it was a crit, but I feel like everyone's getting crits now. Okay, well that changes literally everything. Fur Coat means I need a special attacker that's not weak to ice. This team is, Arrakis is a special attacker, I guess. No one, Big Boss is our only real special attacker. Converse used to be. I just don't have it. I just don't have it. You know what, Converse? I might have to go for a sacrifice play here. We're out of special attackers. Was Chernobog a special attacker, or were they mixed? They probably were mixed. Their fire typing would have helped here, though. God, Mammothmon's so cool. So hard to defeat, but so cool. Not enough crits. Converse don't die to a crit. You need so many crits just to bring this thing down. Oh god, we're weak to that. They just could've, they didn't even use it when they could've. We're dead. Without a crit, it did way less. Never mind. Okay, Converse is still alive. And has the population to victory. It took 20... Oh god, with no crits, it might get there. That's no crits for like 5 hits now. There we go. It took a total of 24 hits to kill a Mammothmon with Citrus Berry. Big Boss hits level 72. Alright. B-Rabbit hits level 72. Alright. Big fan of that. Crystal Peldramon. I'm going to assume that's just a mega form of Pale. It's weak to fire most likely, so I'm just going to use Big Boss. And I know Big Boss is weak to freaking ice, but I'm going to make the strong assumption that we can take one. Oh, that thing's cool. It's definitely going to outspeed us. Torch Song. Oh, it did not. Wow, it looks fast. I guess it was just misleading. Oh my god. Not only do I get a special attack buff, but then I'm going to eat my throat spray. Or spray my throat spray. And my special attack's going to go up. Yeah, okay. Video game is not going to stand much of a chance here. Converse, hell yeah. You've earned that. All those bombs you had to use. Jimmy, nice. Our team's getting kind of weak, though. We're going to need to go back and heal soon. Especially since this area is probably going to have as many enemies as the last one did. I already buffed myself. I'm not switching. You look like a steel type. I'm just going to throw fire at you. I got 2 special attack up right now. Yeah. 3 stages of special attack up, even though the fight's over. Alright, rest of the team gains experience. Bethany is defeated. My items are not enough. I didn't even know you had items. Alright, let's get over here. Ooh, who is still healthy? Hairball and Big Boss, but Hairball... I guess you're an ice type in the snow, but you keep missing your ice move, so it's not really helpful. You came all the way here, but you won't get to see the Crest Guardian. Not if you lose to me, you won't. If I lose to you, I'll spawn at the Pokemon Center, come back, and I will beat the crap out of you with a full health team. Alright, Hungomon! Perfect. Definitely weak to ice. Hairball. All you gotta do, I know this is asking a lot of you, is not miss your only inaccurate move. And it's the same accuracy as Fire Blast, which isn't that inaccurate when all things considered. I've landed many Fire Blasts in my time. There we go. Good job. When Hairball lands the attack, it's actually really strong. Level 72. Let's go. Arrakis, level 72. Heck yeah. Snowing actually helps me. Waymon, look, that may be a bulky Digimon, but did you see how much we took from a super effective attack? I know it was only an ultimate, but still. And I can't land inaccurate moves. And that doesn't actually matter unless you have Water Spout or something with Swift Swim. I do not know. And even then, I think my Ice type blocks it. There we go. Let's see how much I would have done. Wow, we can one-shot a Waymon. Probably not a King Waymon, but we don't know that. Oh, we can one-shot a Waymon. You're strong. I was fooled by your cute looks. Ah, thank you. I'm gonna leave you now. Ah, crap. Oh, I wonder what is in this area. It's just my guy's slow up front. Oh, of course it's Blukamon. Okay. Okay, that's funny. I love a good comedy as much as the next guy. I'm just gonna run from you, Blukamon. And we are going to go around town. Yep. Oh. Oh, that's to go back to where it was. Whoops. Doop-dup-dee. Doop-dup-dee, doop-dup-dee. There we go. Okay. Is there any more tamers? Yes. Oh, we made... It's you! My most hated of all the freaking starter Digimans. Oh my... Of course you would be last. My mortal enemy. My mortal enemy will be last. Ice, freaking water type, I assume. Since that's all the enemies I've been fighting in this area. You bastard. Alright, throw more mountains at him. Aqua Tail's gonna do no damage. Especially since I'm one of the bulkiest Digimon alive. I can't land it. I might as well relearn Ice Spinner. If I literally can't land this move, I'm doing less damage than if I had just had an Ice Spinner. That might hurt. Magic beats undead, but I'm still bulky as hell. Okay, good news. When I land the move, it's like an instant kill. Bad news. I don't land the move as often as I should. It says 85 accurate. I'm probably landing it 50% of the time. In a realistic sense. I'm also out of PP. Master Tyrannomon. That would be a dragon something type. I don't remember. But dragon fight dragon. Let's see how you do against the biggest of bosses. Alright, Master Tyrannomon, meet Big Boss. Big Boss, it's only an ultimate. You can kill it. Amazing. You truly are becoming the big boss of this team because of how powerful your moveset is. Like, I know your speed sucks, but other than that, like, you're a god. Well, excuse me, princess. Alright, alright. We made it to the Gomamon. Let's put up a max repel because I have a journey ahead of me to get back to the heal point. Because I'm not going in there with 0 PP. We just spent all of it fighting these people. We fought a ton of people, but a lot of it was double battles, so that kind of sped up the process. There we go. There we go. This will take no time at all. Except if I do that. That was done with me. There we go. I already fought all of you nice ladies. This is the version that gives me the heal. Thank you very much. Cutemon, your evolution in this game, or at least one of them, is hilarious. Whatever Short Kick Mom was or whatever, that was hilarious. One of the funniest things I've ever seen in this game. In any Digimon game, to be honest. Alright. I don't remember this puzzle that well, but I'll figure it out. Okay, let's just make a circle. I can make a circle. Alright, we need to plan. This is a big boss battle, the last gym. Arrakis will always be our setup, and having an electric move and poison move might be good against this boss battle. So let's do this. And you know what? I might even save the game. This is my most hated of all the original Digimon. My favorite was probably Palmon. We're just talking about rookie forms, not what they evolve into. Oh, so you finally came. The others told me about you. So you want to restore the power of the great angels? That's a great responsibility. I heard you also stopped those 2 teams. That's good enough, but I still have to test your strength. Funny enough, I have not done anything with Team Aqua, so I'm doing this is definitely out of order. So I hope you're ready, because Joe told me to go full power. I'm going to show you what water and ice real strength. Gomamon, Warp, Digivolve 2. Alright, alright. I do like your Mega Form. As much as crap as I'm talking, I do like your Mega Form. I just don't like any of your other forms that much. King Waymon, good start. Yeah, I knew I'd be very underleveled for this, so let's just put up with being underleveled and make it work. First things first, set up for the rest of the team. It doesn't matter if you're underleveled, there's nothing on this team that'll outspeed you. I have yet to find the Digimon that can outspeed Arrakis. Oh, you don't like snow. I am fine with that. I'll probably change that later anyway. Alright, I can't tell if you're like a rock water type. That's kind of what I'm getting off of you. So, I know this is super... Wait, no. This is super effective, right? No, it's ground. Shit. It's the other one. Damn it, I mixed it up. And that's going to one-shot me. Although it can't because I have an item to stop that from happening. Oh, it didn't even one-shot me. If it was a crit, it would have, though. Alright, Water Spout in the ring couldn't one-shot me, which is embarrassing. Like, you should be embarrassed. This might not even do as much damage because you're part ground, but I thought you were rock for a second there. Yeah, this does normal damage, but it gets the special defense drop, which matters. Ancient Power. I don't really know what ground is weak to in this game, if I'm being honest with you. Though there is a chance, if I send in Jimmy, would the enemy think to set up Rain Dance again, giving me a turn to kill them? There is a chance. There is a chance. I could be killing Jimmy here, but this sets up my other thing I wanted to set up. As long as this guy doesn't know Rapid Spin. Because I know I won't do any damage with Stone Axe, but like, if he sets up Rain Dance again, then that's fine. Yeah, exactly. I get a free Stone Axe. Yeah, no damage will be dealt, but I get the free stone axe. I understand that the next attack he throws will kill me because it's going to be a water move with decent power because I hurt him a little, so it won't be as powerful. Anybody here good against water? Not really. Not really. Anybody here worth sacrificing? You know what, B-Rabbit? My own starter? I'm going to sacrifice you. My very own starter. Oh. Oh, Earth Power can miss? I didn't know Earth Power can miss. Did anyone else know that? Let's waste your turns of rain. And give me my speed up. Earth Power can't miss. It's 100 accurate. They must have changed it in this game. Alright. 300 HP is insane, by the way. B-Rabbit, come on. I do have Revival Blessing if I want to bring back my Arrakis, which I might at some point. You'll use a Hyper... Oh, well, you know, if you're using... that. How much HP do you have? If 120 didn't even bring you to... Fuck, you must have like 400 HP easy. Also, ground or water blocks holy water. Yeah, sorry, I get that mixed up all the time. Oh, this is the only move I can throw out then. Oh, you're going to switch into my Sticky Web. Ancient Mermaidmon, really cool. All the Ancient Mons are really cool. Ancient Mermaidmon probably is here to set up Drizzle, but won't get to anymore because the rain is already up, which means you'll lose rain even faster. Oh, it has a different ability in this game. Primordial Sea, dear God. How much can you do to her? That's not bad. That's actually usable. That's a usable amount when we've lowered their speed and increased ours. And if you can get a crit... You know what? If you get their hyper potions for free, I say that's all. That didn't even give her full health. Dear God. Dear God. We hit so hard, but that might not be enough because she wasn't at full. B-Rabbit, you need a crit. I know. It's crazy to think that, but you need it. Come on, B-Rabbit. Yes. Well, now that I have speed boost, I can consider running Hammer Arm since it's the same accuracy, but at the same time, I just kind of like Sky Uppercut. The only reason I get rid of it is for like close combat or something of that nature. Alright, Converse, you got anything you want to show the class? Feel bad for Arrakis, they're not going to get much experience, but then again, it's fine. This is a boss battle. Treat it as such. We have insane speed right now. Bring in the Waymon. Oh, you're sending in your boss. Okay, you know what? No. Let's do this. This is the only... The Heavy Rain is lifted. This is the only form that I really like from Gomamon. It looks super cool. It's in a Sticky Web, though I'm going to assume this thing is super bulky. And I assumed you were going to set up more weather. It's super bulky and just hits unbelievably hard. You might even have Fur Coat. Oh no, you have that snow move. Even with a crit, I only did that much, which means it wouldn't have done anything without that crit. Big meat. Big meat. Okay. I'm gonna need 2 crits. He knows Gigaton Hammer! I'm dead. That's death. Gigaton Hammer is one of the strongest moves ever made. I lived it! Gigaton Hammer, what I thought it was like 180 power or something. It's one of the strongest moves ever made. Well, if you know a priority move, I will die to that. You do not. Sky Uppercut. Come on, crits. Come on, crits. Yeah! We beat the boss. All right, enemy boss defeated. And no, the rest will not be easy. That's not how this works. That Waymon alone is going to take a lot out of us. Well, B-Rabbit, I sent you in to die, and you just kind of turned the whole fight around. Frostville, I don't know what this is, but I am already sped up to hell. If it has a priority move, then I'm dead. That's new. Hello there. Oh, you do not like the Stealth Rocks I set up, which was a great idea. Come on, come on. It's probably a flying type, so this won't do much, but do something. That's something. Another big meat, huh? Big meat. Freezing Glare. I'm dead. I'm dead. That thing is probably weak to rock. You! I love you, but you're probably dead either way. Paralysis? No. Huh. I don't know why I thought it would. Alright. Very proud of you for what you've done. You can try your holy move since it's not a water type. Nope. It has Snow Veil. It has Snow Veil. Okay. Because it has Snow Veil, I need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of it. I have to get rid of the snow or else this will be super annoying with my luck stat. Frostvilgar, yeah, good to see you. I'm going to go ahead and send in the Mighty Jimmy, since I saved his life earlier, to get rid of your snow availability. Now, I've already set up rocks, but I'm pretty sure my rock move will be 4 times effective, which will kill you. Giga Freeze, that's Blizzard. Wow, you landed that even without the snow up. It's going to hurt. It hurt. Let me see how much you hurt. Yeah, Jimmy! Oh, he took a critical hit Blizzard. Wasn't super effective. He took a critical hit Blizzard, and he managed to kill the bird off. Big boss, you're almost capped where you'd actually fight these guys on their level. Boom Burst, one of the strongest moves ever made, and honestly, it's something I can consider because nothing resists Boom Burst in this game. I'm not going to use it, but it's something to consider. Alright, Sandstorm is going to help a lot unless they have more people that can get rid of stuff. With this, I'm going to send in Hairball because Hairball finally has a setup they want. Hairball has the Sandstorm, full health, and is going to fight a new creature that we have no clue what it is. Oh, that must be that one fish's final form. Which means it's weak to ice. Ah, every single one of your guys has an ability or a nature or rain changer. Alright, so I lost my power boost, but I'm pretty sure this will do a ton of damage. It knows a holy move. Shit. I'm a tank. I'm a tank! Even a crit couldn't kill me! Stab super effective, my ass! Take this! Yeah! That wasn't even a crit! It was just you! You didn't even have Sand Force up! Hairball, you're awesome! You're so goddamn awesome! Oh, please tell me that's better than what we've been using. How? There's no downside. Yeah. Yeah, it's way better. Oh my god, Hairball, I don't have to roll the dice with you anymore. Although you have been damaged to hell from that one guy having a holy move. So the odds of me being able to use you against that, unless it's King Waymon, I don't think I can use you. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what Mega whatever is. We're going to try Converse out because they're one of our fastest remaining. Oh, you know what, Big Boss? We lowered their speed. The enemy speed will be lowered. I'm just going to let you hit them as hard as you can. Mega Laramon, whatever it was called. Let's find out what it is. It's you! You make snow! Okay, I know you're just a pure ice type, which means my fire move will burn you to death. And I know you have snow warning, so... And I know you're a physical monster, physical tank monster. So even though you'll one-shot me, this will destroy your health bar. Yep. Your health bar is destroyed, even if you had the big meat. My special attack is God tier, but I'm expecting to die in one hit to an Ice Glacial Lance, maybe. You buffed your whole team like an idiot. Because I buffed myself 2 stages, that means I'm doing normal damage to the opponents right now. Because they basically just set Reflect and Light Screen. But now I'm up 3 stages. Which means now I'm doing more damage. And if I get crits, it ignores the Aurora Veil, which this game is busted with crits. I think Big Boss counters you now. Big Boss might be the only one that gets to hit level cap. Jimmy wants to learn Flare Blitz? Holy shit, yes. Are you kidding me? From 70 to 120? Hell yes, you're learning Flare Blitz. Jimmy is incredible. Converse 74, you want to show me something special? Acrobatics, actually not bad. Not going to learn it. I'm going to look at it. It's still what it was, yeah. It's not a bad move. Definitely not going to learn it. Because I actually like having an item. I like my Silk Scarf. An even better item that I was considering was... They still have Aurora Veil, so I need to keep Big Boss in. Was, those Stealth Rocks, they did something to the bird. And the Sticky Web has helped everybody. A-Team is unbeatable. Alright, so... Not effective. I guess just Dark Roar. Yeah, let's try your Darkness. See if that's good. First time I ever used that move. That was pretty good. And it flinched! Dude! Big Boss? Are you real? Wow. My most hated guy, and he was easier than all the others, and he had a lot of weather control. And it did not matter. The A-team is on a different level. Ever since Jimmy stepped in, the A-team's on a different level. That's it. You got me. Joe made an almost perfect math, but even after all those calculations, your willpower was stronger. I was supposed to beat a whole different boss battle before coming here. I just did this because I could. I just did this because I could. Because I knew you'd be weak. Now your Digimon can go beyond and reach level 90. It also lets you give this tool to give you a boost. You should take it. Turbo board. What is that? This tool uses Digimon energy to boost your surfboard. With it, you'll be able to climb up waterfalls. Ah, turbo board. Gotcha. I now have every HM in the game. I have defeated every gym, crest, whatever you want to call it. There is nothing that can stand in our way from becoming champions, other than the fact that I skipped a little bit of the story and we're going to need to go do that. But we'll do that next episode. For now, let's get back. Let's heal. Let's admire the A-team for being the A-team because they're just so freaking cool. They're so goddamn cool. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine. Just a little bit of a detour. Yeah, the A-team is so goddamn cool now. Like, Arrakis, I know you get sacrificed all the time, but guess what? Your setup is amazing. You could paralyze opponents. You lower their special defense. You lower their speed. You lower everybody's speed that's not flying. Like, you're incredible. And then we got people like Jimmy, who's now our Stealth Rock setup, Sandstorm setup, that powers up freaking Hairball, who now, not only are they unbelievably tanky, but they have Assault Vest now, so they're not dying to anything in one hit. And they hit decently hard, but with their ability, they hit incredibly hard once the Sandstorm is up. Then we have Mr. Punk Rock, whereas as long as the enemy's speed is down, Punk Rock increases the power of all of these moves. Our special attack is already 237, which is probably the highest stat ever, not counting HP. Oh, your attack is 239, my god. Your speed is 221 with no boosts involved. That's insane. 239 with boost involved. 237 with boost involved. 224 boost involved. 224 no boost involved. That's pretty good. And 179 boost involved. You're really weak, but your move makes up for it. Population Bomb with Silk Scarf makes up for it. This is the best team I could have ever made. I am so proud of every single member here, and I love them all. They didn't even hit level cap earlier, and they still beat that boss. This is the best. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to see you all in the next video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That was a lot of fun taking out that crest. We still need to do the main story thing that the guy even mentioned in the video. And then we need to, after that, we can go to the Elite Four and stuff. Yeah, we're getting to the end of this Let's Play. It's been really fun, and I love our team. So, I'll see you all then. Please remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.